we back, and we back for Breaking Bad. Season 4, episode 8. Look, we getting close to the season finale, bro. We moving. I told you we was gonna finish this show, and it's looking like we are in it. So thank you guys for watching as always. Last episode, Hank found out a whole bunch of stuff. We found out he was doing his research and he tied everything to Gus. He still has it wrong because maybe he thinks he's Heisenberg, but he's on the right track. He's on the right path. Super close, but he just doesn't know it. Jesse on a mission with Mike, and Jesse also told Walt that he would try and get Gus up out of here. Told him he'd try to kill Gus. Has the ricin beans. You know, he's just looking for an opportunity to get him out of here. Walt has the car wash with Skylar. They trying to clean money. Walt blew up the Charger, and he is just being Walt, you know. So you got all of that stuff going on, and we just gonna keep it short like that. Last but not least, if you like what you see, hit the like button. We appreciate that over here. Subscribe to the channel because we be lit over on this side, and leave a comment down below too. I got the order wrong, but y'all get it. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we have Breaking Bad. Breaking Beezy. Fire. All right, bro. Season 4, episode 8, Hermanos. Oh, this is taking us back to that episode when he was in the hospital and they had met.
The assassin that survived is gravely injured. It's doubtful he'll live.
And we know he didn't.
Thank you again.
You're quite welcome, Mr. White.
And this is when I was like, Gus must have gave him something, put something in his IV to get him up out of here.
Burn in hell, you piece of shit.
And it was Mike, right?
Succumbed to his wounds earlier this evening at an area hospital.
Oh, and this is their uncle getting the news that his nephews is gone.
Law enforcement in an attempt to identify the deceased suspects.
It's just amazing that this dude is still in this show, bro. I thought we would have never heard of him again after that first time, but here they are. Not like he can get up and whoop his ass.
I can give you the highlights. Your nephews grew impatient. They continued to press me for my permission to kill Walter White. When I wouldn't give it, they settled instead for DEA agent Schrader.
Because you told them, but we'll just forget that.
Marco was shot in the face and died instantly. Leonel lingered for several hours. The warning call to the DEA agent, Juan Bolsa, may have some insight into who placed it.
This dude is a liar, bro. He might know his BS.
This is what comes of blood for blood, Hector.
Hector, bro, he's not going anywhere. We seen some blood and some water. Breaking Bad. Let's get it. Oh, let me get mine. You know what I'm saying? Same shoes and shit, type shit.
No, this is the PET CT scan, positron emission tomography.
He still has to do this. I'll always be forgetting this dude has cancer, bro. There's so many things that go on in this show, especially with him, that I just be forgetting this.
I mean, one minute I'm starting a new business. My wife and I are thinking about having kids. I mean, life as I know it will never...
Excuse me.
Hey, shut up, bro.
I'm waiting to hear a progress report on that thing we discussed. So call me. Live life on your own terms. I've been living with cancer for the better part of a year.
But look at him.
Every life comes with a death sentence. I'm gonna hear some bad news. But until then, who's in charge?
That is true.
That's how I live my life.
Every life comes with a death sentence, bro. His is cancer, other people's is other different things. And until he gets that bad news, his life is his life, and this is what he's choosing to do with it.
Pollos Hermanos, or something delicious is always cooking. Yes, detective.
Oh, so they calling him in for a little bit of questioning.
Gustavo, thanks for coming in.
My pleasure. How's Kathy?
Oh, cut the crap. Let's get to it. Give it up.
I'd like to record this conversation if that's okay.
Gus, we all appreciate your coming in here to talk to us, but you have the right to have an attorney present also.
Oh, well, I can't see how that would be necessary. But then again, I have no idea why I'm here.
Let's see what kind of lies he's coming up with, bro. He can come up with them on the fly.
Gail Bedeker's apartment.
So you knew the victim.
And move that a little bit closer.
Gail was a recipient of this scholarship.
Mr. Bedeker graduated in
1999.
You was born in 99 and you watching this, shout out to you. You are 25, a quarter century. How does that feel?
We caught up briefly, and he invited me to dinner the following night, and I accepted. Perhaps a week later, I read about him in the paper. Drug-related, you said?
It's a good possibility.
He was a very, very talented chemist.
I low-key want Hank to see through all of this BS and get a good read on this dude.
He was a warm, gentle person, and I thought a lot of him.
Can you tell us where you were on the night of Wednesday the 23rd at around 8 p.m.?
I was at a fundraiser at Presbyterian Hospital.
Alibi checks out. Come on, Hank.
Sorry, yeah, just one other thing. Is Gustavo Fring your real name? I know you're a Chilean national, but there are no records of you ever living there. But there's no record of Gustavo Fring ever having existed in Chile, which I find, I don't know, strange.
Look at my man Hank, bro. Okay.
I'm sure if you keep digging, you'll find me.
Look, he can come up with the lies just like this.
That's it, Gus. Thank you.
I hope that I was of some small help. Good to see you again. Oh, no, please don't get out. Thanks.
So look, like I said, I hope my man Hank keeps the foot on the gas when it comes to this nigga, because y'all always tell me, and he's twitching, but y'all always tell me this dude is that guy. I want to see how much of a guy that this nigga really is, because if he cracks under pressure, y'all know what I'm calling a nigga for the rest of the show. Let's see what he got. Y'all keep talking big shit on this nigga. Let's see what he got. So I want my man Hank to keep it coming with this nigga.
I thought his story was credible.
Oh.
I want to follow up on the scholarship, the alibi, but my overall impression, I believed him.
Oh, they're falling victim to his lies. I hope they catch this dude, bro.
Nice touch. Bird bath. Hey, Tiger, how's it hanging?
Good.
Oh, they got a new place, so she took the money and did the right thing, huh?
$1,200 a month. I did a lot of research, and for this neighborhood, that's a pretty good deal.
Especially in 2024. Depending on where you live. I know inflation is crazy.
I loved school when I was your age. Seesaws, story time, chasing girls with sticks.
So it's good to see that she got out of that environment, you know. It's good to see.
You'll thank Jesse again from both of us.
You got it. Space, lots of light. It's a little garden out back. It's nice.
Lavelle.
If you really want to know how they're doing, why don't you go see for yourself?
Oh, he's going in. Ain't that something? You got all of this money in front of you, all this money in your hand, and you can't do nothing with it. It's gonna take a while. You're back in green.
If a customer is being really rude to them.
You're really taking to this whole be your own boss thing.
Sticking them in the basement.
I'm thinking about making the move up to management. No one in Kleiman's entire front office knows the first thing about giving an x-ray, which just...
Hey, Dad,
If she can't get it, she'll steal the job.
what happened with your scan? Did you get the results back?
I did. And I'm still in remission. So you're all gonna have to be stuck with me for a while longer.
Cheers, buddy.
Aww. Fuck. Nah.
The other day, he had a big powwow with all the DEA muckety-mucks. Apparently, it's all very hush-hush.
Ree's working tomorrow, and there's this gem and mineral show that's opening at the fairgrounds. Wondering if you could maybe give me a lift.
What the hell is up with these minerals, bro? I haven't heard or seen nothing about a mineral up until now. Jesus Christ, man.
Rose, almost salmon hue.
There's no rock show, okay?
Oh, never mind.
Take it right here.
So where are we going? I forgot this is Breaking Bad. Lies left and right. My bad.
We're not here for the chicken. Kill the engine.
He is on to Gus's behind right now, and obviously he's shook because...
You ready for your mind to be blown?
It's already blown.
Gustavo Fring. He sponsors the DEA fun run every year. You met him.
Yeah, the fun run guy.
Come on, Walt. You got to keep your cool, dog.
I suspect the man's a drug dealer. Methamphetamine. I really believe that this guy is maybe one of the biggest movers in the Southwest. Remember Gail Bedecker? That's the sad sack from the karaoke videotape? He didn't strike you as being the boss man type, that probably there was a much bigger guy out there, right?
Hank, that was just speculation.
Didn't matter.
And that's why he should have kept his mouth shut and not said anything.
You brought him into the police. What did you ask him? What did he say?
Walt,
he's just taken for a loop right now.
And he proceeds to kick our asses. Okay? He's got an explanation for the fingerprints, all right? He's got an alibi for Gail's murder. I mean, he's got reasons for everything. This guy is terms of endearment convincing. Something deep down says he's my guy. Just gotta prove it.
Hank is so he's so close, bro.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I believe you're in it.
See that Volvo station wagon over there? What I need for you to do is stick this on it.
My God.
GPS tracker. Unfortunately, it's not live view, so we got to come back later and take it off and stick it in the computer. It's still.
And you know Gus has cameras all around this place, so he knows what's going on. And if he sees Walt sticking a GPS on his car, are you kidding me?
Okay.
And now we got Mike over here.
Tie your shoe.
Jesus.
Walking past the car, you look down. Oh, hey, darn, my shoe's untied. Okay.
Rats.
When you bend down to tie your shoe, you stick this up into the wheel well.
I don't feel good about this at all.
I mean, this is really important. I mean, Jesus, just you make me beg you? Come on, just stick it in there.
Okay. Ooh. Then look at Mike in the car. Now, this is a bad look for Walt because Mike sees him in the car with his DEA agent brother-in-law. Gus got brought in, by Hank in the DEA for questioning. So he's maybe thinking, since he's been trying to get in contact with me and I'm not allowing him to see me, maybe he went to the DA and snitching on me. I don't know, but it's just such a bad look.
May I help you? I didn't do it.
Do it. May I help you with your order?
Look, he had to go and tell his boss first. Oh, my shoe. Damn.
Hey, where's my soda?
Nigga, what? Oh, yeah, bro. Keep the pressure on him. Keep it on him. I'm trying to see it.
I swear to God, I thought I was driving the man to a gem and mineral show.
You and I, we've had our differences, but I would never.
Even though I am trying to get you killed.
Evidence-wise, has nothing. So we have a mutual interest in resolving this without violence. I will make sure that he discovers nothing. Jesse!
What?
My DEA agent brother-in-law? He's on to Gus.
On his ass like white on rice.
Hank catching Gus equals Hank catching us.
Bars.
Yeah, well, he's got nothing, is all I can say. Because he's still above ground. Think a dude like Gus? He'll break out his box cutter on his sorry gimp ass.
Box cutter.
You need to tell Mike that you are worried about Hank's investigation.
Hank already knows who you are, by the way.
No shit.
This is all good fodder for you to request a sit down with Gus so you can discuss what you would say in case Hank brings you in for questioning. Properly coached. And when you're near him,
Look at that Xbox 360 controller, bro.
Gus's ass is on the line. And trust me, he will meet with you if he thinks that you're a liability.
Come on, Jesse. We trying to come up with a bro. We gotta be steps ahead of people, bro. We ain't got no time to be taking no piss. What are we gonna do? Well, you gonna take his phone and text Gus about a meeting or something, ain't he?
I think you I got a phone call. Anything important?
Oh, Walt. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I feel like everybody is fending for themselves, but they have to act like they're working together. And it's funny as shit to me.
Neither the DEA nor the APD considers you a person of interest.
So, no warrant for the tracking device on my car?
No. Guy's gone totally maverick.
If I can't find any trace of you before 89, I seriously doubt Schrader can.
What the hell was he doing in 89? That Chilean thing took him for a loop when he said that shit. Hector. I'm pretty sure Gus is now gonna try and get Hank killed. You know, that's what this is meaning.
Agent Schrader, he's a concern. He's looking into my past.
Right. You seen that blood in the water earlier?
Is today the day, Hector?
Today the day for what? Look at this nigga.
Todo va a salir bien.
¿Estás loco? Look at the color grading on this thing. This is crazy. It's insane. So obviously he's seen something on this day that's been top secret ever since. Somebody got killed, I'm sure.
No puede ser nada nuestros invitados.
¿Quién dice que son invitados?
Así que los pollos hermanos.
Oh, so that's his brother?
A mí no me parecen hermanos.
¿Y tu socio? ¿Ese chef? ¿Quién eres tú?
De las operaciones del negocio.
Gustavo es un hombre de negocio brillante.
What is about to happen here, bro?
¿No hay nada más que ofrecen? ¿Un plato, un bocadillo?
The drugs?
Metanfetamina.
Oh, yes.
Maestros, para que se las tiraran a usted, don Eladio. Don Eladio, este producto es la droga del futuro. Picaría sus ganancias.
Now we talking business. Fuck all that chicken shit. This color grade is just so warm. It's insane, bro.
Pero, eso de la química.
Universidad de Santiago de Chile, don Eladio. Sí, Gustavo, él pagó por mi educación.
Tú eres el cocinero. ¿Para qué lo necesito a él?
We come as a package deal, bro. Can't get one without the other.
Tengo que hacer negocio con un hombre que me falta respeto y que me manipula para hacer esta reunión.
Don Eladio, Gustavo es un genio y le hará millones de dólares.
Somebody about to die, bro. I can feel it. Oh, no. He shot his mans. Jesus Christ, bro. This is a much younger Gus, so he's not the man that he is today. Making him look at that, making him look at him in his eyes.
Tú le hiciste eso. Ahora, míralo.
Jesus.
La única razón por la cual tú estás vivo y él no es porque yo sé quién eres tú.
Who is he? What was this nigga doing in his past? I need answers.
Mi consejo, quédate con los pollos.
So I'm sure this is the day that Gus was alluding to with Hector. Why do we need to? I'm guessing Gus is gonna use that as leverage? Blackmail? I don't know. And we're back.
Look at me, Hector.
You killed his mans. Ugh. Ew, bro. God damn it, bro. They keep leaving me on these cliffhangers that I need shit too. I need answers. And that was Breaking Bad season 4, episode 8, titled Hermanos, which I think is brother in Spanish, brothers. And that was pretty much a loaded episode. We seen a lot, we learned a lot in that joint. I'm loving Hank recently. These last couple episodes, this episode, they bring my man in for questioning, Gus. They bring Gus in for questioning, and Hank is on him. He's on to him. He's getting this GPS, trying to get it stuck onto his car. Obviously, we seen him take it off, but Hank is putting the fire to his ass. He's asking him these questions about his past, about all this shit. And look, my man Gus is under some pressure. And like I said, y'all keep telling me he's that guy, and I want him to prove it. I want to see it. How is he gonna come out of this situation? Is he gonna come out clean without a stain, or is he gonna crack and fold under pressure? From what y'all say, this man has the answers to everything. I just want to see it. I just want to see it, because if y'all wrong and this nigga comes out and gets in whatever, if he don't come out of this clean, I got a bone to pick with y'all. Because we will just see. Just let this, I'm gonna let the show play out. But yeah, Hank is on to Gus, and he's there, but he's not all the way there. In other news, I don't even like, we seen, you know, a little bit more about Gus's past. We seen that scene there, and his partner, his business partner, got killed. And so whatever it is about that day, I guess Gus can use that as leverage, or try and blackmail Hector, or for whatever favor. I don't know. We'll see. But in other news, Jesse still hasn't killed Gus, and it kind of, like I said earlier, it kind of just feels like everybody everyone is for themselves, but then they still have to act like, they still have to work together and act like, you know, they want to do business with each other. But you got Gus lying, you got Jesse lying. It's Breaking Bad. What do you expect? But everybody is just trying to kind of figure out what their next move is. You know, the person that can get 2-3 steps ahead, get as much as information as possible. You know, they're in the driver's seat. But yeah, man, it's getting good. It's getting interesting. I'm just kind of waiting to see how this whole Hank and Gus thing, that's like my main focus moving forward. Is Hank gonna continue? And if he does continue to push, because right now Gus is technically not a suspect to the DEA or the ABQ, APQ, APD. We'll see. Somebody's gotta die. I'm expecting someone to get up out of here. A main character that we know and love. I don't know who, but I just feel like somebody is they counting their days, bro. They marking their days, and whoever that is, I'm just trying to see it. That's all I'm trying to say. But good episode here, loaded episode. That's gonna do it. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, we clap it up for you. I'm absolutely loving this show. I'm loving the drama, the plot. It continues to thicken, and I'm just ready to keep on seeing. But leave a like on the video. I appreciate that. Leave a comment down below as always, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you haven't subscribed at this point, if you've been watching me watch this show and you haven't subscribed yet, just subscribe, please. But like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And for Breaking Bad season 4 episode 8, that's all that I got.